Does this team surprise you in any way this preseason?
No. It's one of the benefits of having an experienced group back. You know, there weren't as many unknowns heading into this season. I think the guys came back very, very fit, which was a big help. We've been able to use 20 guys in each of the first two exhibition games, so it gave us an opportunity to kind of play with some different lineups. And I think so far so good in terms of planning and what we've been looking towards all preseason. We've accomplished what we wanted to accomplish. So yeah, no real surprises. Now that you say that, though, you know something's going to happen today.
Right.
Thanks a lot.
Sure. I know you were confident before preseason you'd be able to use a lot of different people and mix and match out there. You still feel that way?
Yeah, we took a couple different approaches. Ohio State, we went with one group of 11 and a whole second group of 11. And this last game with Dayton, we made a few more changes just to kind of see a little bit of some different mix and matching with different personnel and different roles, and kind of tinkered with it that way. And so we got a couple good pictures of what we look like with different groups on the field. And you know, we've got a lot of intangible parts just in terms of guys that can play multiple roles, but then I think we also have a number of different guys that add something different that changes the game a little bit when we make changes.
Where do you stand with the goalkeeper situation?
You know, we've kind of gone back and forth, and I think the next 48 hours will help us make that determination. It's not as simple as saying it's Lee's because he was a starter last year. Brent's done pretty well. And so we got to take the next couple of days, and if there's anything my guys know about me, I'll play the best 11 players that deserve to play versus I think somebody who's just been around. So they both have to fight for it through the time that I name the lineup on Thursday.
So obviously it's a long season, and whoever's in between the posts Friday and maybe won't be by October. I mean, you just never know.
I think form and how they perform on a daily basis, no matter whether they're goalkeeper or whether they're the center forward. You know, Andy Bevan's got to score goals and get assists if he's going to be our starting center forward. It's the role that he has to play. And the same with the goalkeeper. If goalkeepers aren't keeping the ball in the net, we got to find someone that does. And so right now we feel pretty good about both of them, but I think the next 48 hours will go a long way towards determining that, but we'll name the team tomorrow at some stage.
Yeah. How have you been using Joey in the preseason? Where has he been playing?
He's been all over the midfield. We've used him as our deepest midfielder. We've used him as our highest midfielder, and we've played him in between. And I think one of the good things about Joey is that he's got a lot of intangibles that he can easily kind of slot into any of those roles. And the kid's a soccer player. When you have soccer players, they understand the game and understand the system, then it's easy to kind of put them in the places where we think they can most help the team, but also where they can be successful as individuals too.